There we go. Netherlands is now completely overrun with massive air power, which is one thing I didn't have assisting previously, and now I do. Where's my air support? It's on the way. Now the battle for Antwerp. Wallonia is about to capitulate. They've lost 600,000. Blimey. They've been bleeding as much as the Germans have. And yeah, this... Oh yeah, look at that. We're actually within supply allowances now. And those are Marines doing river crossings with a massive amount of attack bonus. Because Marines... And the German infantry counterattacks just not able to do anything to this. And there goes Wallonia. Leon Jompo has announced that the cowardly Walloon nation could no longer withstand the pressure of the overwhelming presence of Communard forces. Communard! $1,200 breakthrough. Yikes. That's a few. Yeah, let's go increase our efficiency here. Our fighters can very easily reach. That's not a problem. And because we have them so far back, they're not using resupply. XTC Dave Wynn, thank you very much for the 3-month resubscription. Sorry being away. Have yourself again. No worries. Totally understand. We need more oil. Apparently this offensive is very oil intensive for some reason. Are you back in business? Actually, yes. Okay then. And you know what? Now's the time. Let's park our battleships off the Middelburg coast to provide some naval bombardment. Bombardment! Which is helping. It's reducing their defense. So the weird thing about bombardment, it doesn't work like close air support. It reduces your enemy's strength. It doesn't increase your own. And there we go. Antwerp has fallen with a bunch of overruns. Flanders has capitulated. Flanders and Wallonia were being led by the same guy. Oh no, that's the French guy, isn't it? Yes. Like you two to be responsible for taking Middelburg. There we go. With, again, massive amounts of shore bombardment coming in. Combined marine armor offensive is definitely what we needed here. Looks like Middelburg is going to fall soon enough. And we are still running out of oil. It's a good thing that we got good guy CSA over here, keeping us supplied. Okay, Middelburg has fallen to our forces. Let's make sure we keep those attacks going on. We're now into an attack onto the Netherlands. Marines could do with some more planning preparation soon. Let's also reduce the Marine line to here. Because I want to keep them pushing north. That's their main objective here. This is going to be opening up a whole new flank on the Germans. Actually, no, I still need you to take out... Need you to assist against Rotterdam. You can also help against Den Haag. Fuel's still a problem, jeez. Suddenly my fuel consumption's just gone through the absolute roof. We have enough mechanized to add another unit or two to the new Mosley army. Possibly even three. Three will do. So these tank divisions are getting stronger and stronger as we actually switch out the mechanized, switch out motorized for the mechanized. Their hardness is up to a whopping 60%. Very nice. Very nice indeed. They're going to be incredibly expensive in terms of supply. Rotterdam has just fallen. Let's go ahead and move my bombardment ships up. It's all of my absolutely ancient dreadnoughts. Like a single submarine would have an absolute freaking field day with them. Thankfully they're not. And there we go, we're regaining fuel properly. Much better. Still struggling with the air battle, although we outnumber them like 3-1. Man, we are shooting them down double digits. 100% air efficiency. Good, 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 good. Den Haag has just fallen. Next up, Amsterdam. Do you have organizer yet? No. Grrr. Surprised you don't have engineer. Still only 12% on engineer. Oof. Alright. Oh, that's true. I could have used makeshift bridges to do all of these bridge crossings. Whoops. Although, actually, we would not have had the command power for it, so never mind. Green air. Green air. Nice. Well, the Germans actually trying a couple of counterattacks. Not really helping. We don't want silly, that's the streamer's job. Boogity beep, boogity 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 boogity. There you go. That is an impression of me being silly. And yeah, these Marines really starting to need a bit of extra. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start moving in the greens to bolster this line over here, which is basically going to mean that the purples back off to here. Oh yes, then we also have the purples. That's true. Let's bring you forwards a little so that I have you here and in mind. In fact, you know what? Let's not do the greens. Let's bring the purples up there instead. And then leave you guys defending here, just because you're not quite as strong a unit as these guys. The veterans from the American campaign. For some reason you weren't attacking, but now you are. Oh man, has Amsterdam already fallen? Our breakthrough is terrifying. Yep. Oh no, that was Nord-Holland, that was not Amsterdam. Now we're attacking Amsterdam. Or rather, Sterling is. Across the Rhine. The Marines have done it. By Jove, they've done it. Fall of Amsterdam, the Venice of the North. Amsterdam has long been admired for its beautiful canals and ports. The city's golden age of finance and trade may be long gone, but the city remains a tireless European treasure of prosperity in the arts. Unfortunately, the city has become a battlefield, with refugees fleeing from all directions, and it's been reported that after fierce engagement, the Dutch have declared the city as an open city after the successful campaign from the Communard forces. As fighting in the city ceases and the Communard forces have begun marching down the Munt Plain, the future is grim for the inhabitants of Amsterdam. The future's bright. The future's orange. I'm surprised I've never made that joke before playing as the Dutch. Dutchland is no more, as it should be. And there we go. Right, first things first. Tanks, do not attack across this, okay? No. Not you. Not your job. And I also want you guys in the North Sea now. Have fun. In fact, I think I might even use Amsterdam as a new port. No. Let's use Rotterdam as a new base for you. Although for some reason your organizations are really bad. Yep, okay, this is the bad time. Run away! I mean, we got reinforcements on the way, but this is not the type of battle you like. Carrier aircraft are in. These ships are really slow. I'm glad I was watching that. Did we lose one? We lost one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Five losses. So you guys really need to back over here, I think. Six losses. Well, they did their job. They pounded the coastline of the Netherlands, which was going to be one of the hardest crossing areas that we had, and has basically allowed the rest of my forces in. So, I think the next part of this audacious plan, now that we're across the Rhine, is to smash our way to here. Yes, nice. And you guys are going to take out the rest of the Netherlands. Okay. It is 1943. I can't scroll. What year is that top bit? 43. Yes, I would very much like the cat's eye land night attack buff. Thank you. I like the idea of a French Amsterdam. Really? Did the purples ever arrive? Yes, almost. Good. We have killed more of the Germans than the French have now. We've still lost less than 1 million men in this entire war.
Move out.
Your line's changed. Why is your line changed?
Attention.
And we're into the next region. You know what? I am now going to attach you to my main attacking line, and I'm going to start attaching the fighters to my front lines as well. There we go. And let's pump you up. Fuel supplies are recovering, and now we're going to have automatic air support wherever we go. It's becoming a bit much to micromanage all of this. And I'd quite like them to automate which bases they're using. Okay, Marines, you are here to support the tanks in their assault. See to it. Although the tanks at the moment are just kind of flying ahead of everyone else. That's kind of what they do, so it's not that surprising. We have a lot of motorized now. Let's go dramatically reduce the amount of motorized we're producing. What else do we have? Massive amounts of support equipment as well, which is a little bit surprising. We still need more artillery because we are just forever short of the stuff. And that's also going to require me to get some more of those, and with that we are pretty much out of factories. So I think what I'm going to do is a round of civilian factory construction to make sure that I can keep imports coming. Keep shortening your lines as the attacks go on. And keep shortening your lines so that you don't get over extended. Because the point here is the greens are taking the northern bit and the purples are taking the southern bit. So that when this is cut in half, we have the greens facing the northern Germans and then the pinks facing the southern Germans. I know, Austria is not in this war. I'm going to need to be very careful about if they do, but we already have troops arranged down here in the south. And there it is, the cutoff has happened. So we're going to station all of our tanks on this southern flank. We're going to have all of you on that northern flank. We have the Marines on the southern flank. And then the tanks are going to push down to here. The Marines are going to push down to here. Off you go. And there's Marines 3. And with this, our Marines now have 117 organization. Oh boy. Those are some rather strong units. Tell you not to attack. Battle plan. Gonna tell you lot not to attack. And unfortunately I don't have enough for your battle plan. Quite! Actually we're really bloody close. Probably another day, maybe 2. And I just realised your line does not reach all the way across as it should. So German losses right now is 12 million.
Attention.
Oh, hang on. Northern France, Italy, Rhineland. Don't think I need you active anymore. Which gives me the points that I need to then press the button for you. Your planning preparation rises rapidly. Yours has already risen.
Ready.
You have a new objective. And that's to face off against the Austrians, just in case they try to attack me through this gap.
Yes, sir. Come on.
Good enough. Make it happen!
Ready, sir.
Do I want a pink order? Should probably set one up just in case. But they're not designed for pushing. Germany broke my ciphers. Little bit too late.
Pushing them back, sir.
Do you have improv expert? You don't even have improv expert yet. Man, you're not even going in your final form in terms of speed. That's terrifying. Like, these units are already really quick. 10 kilometers per hour tank divisions. That would appear to be a gap.
to move.
Okay, I'm getting increasingly concerned about Austria here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start shortening your line and increasing yours. And I'm changing what my tanks are doing. I actually want you to get down to here via that.
Orders.
Okay, try that. And I think I'm going to upgrade my SPGs a little bit more. Something like that. Bring in the Mark II. And the Spitefuls have not been fully upgraded yet. Getting closer though. Mark IIs. There we are. Okay, you tanks are covering way too much distance at the moment, so let's reduce that. Likewise, I would have to say, with the Marines. Which we'll put up to here. Alright, carry on.
Let's go. All in.
Still don't have organizer. Mech 2s. Excellent. Mechs aren't something we can upgrade, are they? We just build them. That's a lot of extra steel I need, and I can't import that. Okay. I can actually fix that by doing more of these. Get some more excavation. Hey, sure. 12.1 million losses. I really hope I can get this full cut off, because then these forces should be able to hold the Austrians up while I demolish this German army.